Voilà, rebonjour à tous du coup, c'est à nouveau Kenzel et vous êtes toujours sur ma chaîne. Désolé pour la petite interruption, le coup de téléphone c'était simplement le frère de mon père qui me faisait un coucou, il me demandait des nouvelles. D'ailleurs je lui fais un bisou au passage. Donc voilà, comme vous voyez du coup je n'ai pas bougé de l'écran sur lequel je vous ai laissé, donc on peut reprendre tranquillement là où on en était. Donc en gros on était en train de regarder ce qui était intéressant à regarder ou pas. Donc on était à l'eau plate si je dis pas de bêtises, donc qui applique donc le statut hydraté, même principe que l'autre, encore augmentation de régénération et d'endurance, ok. Alors, je ne sais pas comment ça se traduit, du schwab-schwab, on va dire, au ketchup. Donc encore l'état nourri, donc c'est de la nourriture, ça pas de souci. Le statut hydraté, donc pas de surprise non plus. La vodka, bah c'est dommage. La vodka, donc du coup, ça fait plutôt l'effet d'un debuff. Après, il y a peut-être des effets particuliers avec l'alcool à voir. Le whisky, même principe. On va peut-être garder un peu d'alcool juste pour voir pour le principe, juste au cas où ça s'avère utile plus tard. Et ici, on a quoi? Ça, c'est ce qu'on peut acheter a priori. Ouais, point de dépôt, effectivement. Ah non, c'est ce que j'ai vendu. C'est pour racheter ce que j'ai vendu. Ok. Bon, laissons ça comme ça pour l'instant. Ah, c'est marrant, ce genre de bâtiment comme ça très fermé. Hein. Je sais pas si les gens l'ont vu, mais ça me fait penser à Judge Dredd, le remake, hein, j'entends. Pas l'ancien. Enfin, l'ancien, je l'ai plus en tête, pour être franc, mais le remake, ça me fait un peu penser au remake de Judge Dredd. Ouais, mais normalement, on est supposé, quand on fait ce genre de choses, hein, messieurs, d'un point de vue naturel, on reste pas planté devant la porte. On tape sur la porte, on toque, on fait du bruit. Enfin bon. Alors, des cartes de la camelote, ramassons. C'est bizarre par contre que certains trucs ont des icônes et que dans les faits, certains trucs ont des icônes et n'ont pas les ramassables, c'est assez bizarre. À mon avis, c'est un bug, mais. Alors, je vais juste aller faire un tour à l'étage pour voir ce qu'il y a plus haut, par pure curiosité. Je sais pas si c'est un jeu où c'est vraiment intéressant de sortir des rails, mais bon, on va voir. Ah bah, a priori, ça m'a l'air de plus ou moins me récompenser. Ce qui est fou, elle. D'accord, elle s'allume une clope. Je vais d'ailleurs faire la même tant qu'à faire. Bon, sur l'ambiance, c'est quand même pas mal, n'empêche. Hein. On retrouve des mélanges de beaucoup de choses qui ont déjà été vues. On peut leur parler, eux, en fait. Pourquoi est-ce qu'ils ont une icône spécifique au-dessus de la tête, par contre? Bon, on ne le saura pas, a priori. Bon, allez, c'est bon, allons-y. C'est bizarre les machins blancs, parfois on peut les ramasser, parfois pas. Peut-être un problème de hitbox. Ah ouais, d'accord. Parfois c'est interactif, mais c'est un peu en conflit avec le... Ça a l'air un peu en conflit avec les PNJ qui sont à côté en fait. Ou d'autres éléments, je ne sais pas trop. Si je fais ça... Ok, faut aller chercher très bas, mais ok. Il y aura quoi ce petit dîner? Des brochettes de viande. Ah. Pas très vendeur le mec. Alors, des lunettes de soleil. Ok, donc au niveau de l'inventaire, c'est considéré comme un masque. Tiens, pourquoi est-ce que je n'ai plus de veste alors que j'en avais un tout à l'heure? On saura jamais, appareil. Il se passe des choses bizarres parfois. Bon, lunettes de soleil, bim. Voilà. Bon, a priori, parler aux gens n'a pas grand intérêt en soi.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Je sais pas à qui il me parle. Déjà pas commencé. Toi?
Hey, yo, V.
Ouais, c'est toi.
How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Alors, voyons voir.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Alors qu'est-ce qu'ils vendent? Des clés à molette, des matraques et des couteaux. Ok. Et ici on a quoi? Des modules. Augmente les dégâts critiques, augmente la vitesse d'attaque avec des armes, augmente les chances d'appliquer un coup critique. Ok. Donc ça c'est des modules d'armes en fait. Ok.
About those fights you mentioned.
V. If you don't have a titanium skull lining, you're gonna have memory problems in no time. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Let's have a look.
Alors lui c'est le vendeur d'armes qui coûte relativement cher. Ouais, pas trop en vrai. Bah ceci dit c'est toujours une baisse de DPS par rapport à ce que j'ai actuellement. Bon je pense qu'on va plutôt compter sur les drops. Hein. Ça c'est juste les grenades. Ok. Ça c'est quoi du coup? Ah ok, encore des modules. Toujours sur le même principe. Obtenir le pistolet de Wilson.
Let's have a look.
Et c'est quoi le pistolet de Wilson? C'est quoi, c'est ce machin là? Alors je vais prendre juste un petit AFK 30 secondes, je reviens, bougez pas. Ah re. Donc si je comprends bien ici on a ce revolver là, je suppose que c'est ça qu'il veut que je prenne, mais je comprends pas très bien l'intérêt. Il est moins bien que le mien de toute façon. Bon regardons peut-être la quête pour être sûr. Ok. Ouais ok, il y a des niveaux aussi qui sont indiqués au niveau des quêtes, donc ça c'est bien.
Let's have a look.
Bah écoute, on va toujours valider la quête, on verra bien. Je suppose que c'est ça, de toute façon il n'y a qu'un revolver de toute façon. Ah c'est pistolet ou revolver? Le pistolet, bon, on suppose que c'est le pistolet.
Let's have a look.
Bon, bah il est pas terrible, mais ok, why not? Ah, c'est un plan de fabrication en fait. Alors, vous venez de recevoir un objet iconique ainsi que les plans de fabrication que vous pouvez utiliser pour fabriquer des versions de meilleure qualité de cet objet. Lorsque vous fabriquez une nouvelle version d'un objet iconique, l'objet d'origine est détruit. Les objets iconiques peuvent être aussi améliorés comme n'importe quel vêtement ou arme ordinaire. En les améliorant, vous augmentez leur niveau et leurs statistiques, si bien qu'ils resteront utiles au fil de votre progression dans le jeu.
Thanks a lot.
Ok. Ok, question bête, comment je l'améliore? Parce que pour l'instant, il est meilleur que le mien de toute façon. Je comprends pas ça. On achète les stats, on achète le truc, on achète le machin, il te montre des stats ultra basses et puis tu regardes, il a des stats plus hautes. Bon, bref. Je comprends pas. Je comprends pas tout. Bon, bah celui-ci, du coup, il me sert plus à rien, on va dire. En toute façon, c'est le même type d'arme, je pense. Un pistolet cinétique, ouais. Avec plus ou moins les mêmes faits, sauf qu'il fait des dégâts physiques ou plutôt que thermiques. Et il a un multiplicateur de dégâts des tirs dans la tête plus élevé. Ok. Voilà, dans ce cas, on va démonter celui-là. Hein. Ce que je vois, c'est qu'il y a 2 slots, donc j'imagine que c'est accessoires et modules. Je suppose que c'est ça. Mais... Ok, je viens de trouver comment on rengaine l'arme de manière un peu propre. C'est en faisant 2 fois Alt, en fait. Ok. Donc si, ils ont quand même fait un raccourci clavier qui est un peu pas instinctif, mais qui fonctionne. Bon, regardons juste le journal 30 secondes. Donc on a un truc moyen, le contrat. On pourrait peut-être venir sur celle-là à la place. Juste voir si c'est loin. Ah ok, attends la fin du confinement. Je suis con, j'avais pas lu le cadeau. Récupérer la puce de piratage, c'est par là. Mais ça c'est peut-être pas pour tout de suite. Parce que le Sharky me renvoie en arrière. Donc bah retour. Ah non, ok, il m'envoie au même endroit. Alors maintenant centré. Bah maintenant c'est là où je suis, donc on va aller rentrer. Lol. Si j'ai bien vu le nom du PNJ qui a parlé, il est juste à perpète les mains là-haut, quoi. C'est le mec aux armes. Il y a la voix qui porte en tout cas.
Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up.
Bon, le suivi de quête est pas très clair là dans les faits. Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'il me dise que ce soit en haut en fait. Et il se fout de ma gueule, maintenant il me dit que c'est en bas, 10 mètres ici, ok. Bon, ouais, effectivement, le suivi de quête est vraiment pas... Ouais, bon, ok, vraiment pas clair. Il n'y avait pas d'autre niveau qu'à entrer et maintenance, donc bon. Et maintenant, il me dit quoi? Il me dit que c'est à perpète les bains là-bas, bien là, en fait. Ouais, bon. Ouais, c'est ça, ok. Maintenant, il me dit que c'est à 750 mètres là-bas. Il a pas mis à jour Bon, bref.
Except there's no mention of it telling you dump the fuck out of here. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho's tank on two front legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Matt's tag exists.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get
This city might as well be a civilian next to Matt's tag. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Alors, que me dit-il? Le petit boulot du NCPD, le NCPC vous payera pour l'aider à combattre le crime. Ok, donc ça c'est ce qui apparaît sur la carte, j'imagine. Fixeurs, ces intermédiaires vous informeront sur les contrats disponibles localement. Contrat, les fixeurs vous contacteront quand vous approcherez de la placement d'un contrat. D'accord. Ok, donc ça c'est ce qui est supposé apparaître sur la mini-carte, j'imagine, quand je me déplace.
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
This is it, Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends, needs us. We can use him.
Amen, chica. It's a win-win.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Ah, vous pouvez faire venir votre véhicule actif à l'endroit où vous êtes avec V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Dock. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
En tout cas, ici, il y a du monde.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up. I'm a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, young water. We're bulletproof.
Vicky, spry as ever, you'll...
Alors, l'installation de matériel cybernétique a beau être une pratique courante, elle n'en reste pas moins une opération dangereuse et invasive, qui ne peut être effectuée que par des spécialistes qualifiés, les charcudocs. Night City en compte plusieurs qui offrent différentes améliorations matérielles. Sélectionnez l'amélioration cybernétique que vous désirez dans la liste et profitez de vos nouvelles capacités.
Ripper, good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn. Hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Alors, les implants cellulatiques sont des pièces mécaniques qui remplacent des parties de votre corps. Ils vous confèrent des capacités surhumaines qui boostent vos aptitudes de combat et augmentent vos chances de survie face aux dangers. Bien qu'elle soit très commune en 2077, l'implantation de matériel cybernétique reste une intervention invasive et parfois dangereuse. Seuls les spécialistes appelés les Shark-Dogs peuvent procéder à leur installation sans danger. Ah, ce qui nous amène donc du coup à une nouvelle interface où nous avons droit donc aux mains et au système oculaire. A priori, on n'a pas le choix au-delà de ça. Enfin, je présume. Alors, améliore votre vision, l'emplacement de l'huile cybernétique vide. Le matériel cybernétique optique de Kuroshi est un ensemble très populaire composé d'améliorations électroneurales aux fonctions d'analyse de l'environnement. Donc ça c'est le scanner, somme toute. Voilà. Matériel cybernétique récupéré, vous pouvez installer ou vendre dans n'importe quelle clinique de Shark-Dogs le matériel cybernétique que vous le trouvez dans le monde. Ok, donc là on l'a installé a priori, et on a les mains. Et qu'est-ce qu'on a sur les mains ? Alors, coprocesseur balistique augmente les chances de ricochet des armes cinétiques. Connecte directement l'implant optique de l'utilisateur au système de l'arme, permettant le suivi de données en temps réel. Ok. Dac. Et ici, ça coûterait combien de les installer? Ah, ça coûte pas 21 000, hein, ceci étant dit, quand on les a de repère. Hein. C'est pas donné par rapport à l'argent qu'on a actuellement, mais... Qu'est-ce qu'il y a par exemple dans les modules, tiens, ici? Enfin, c'est un truc à acheter en fait, ou c'est les drops que j'ai déjà? Donc, augmente le temps de piratage du protocole de piratage de 100%. Ok, restaure instantanément 10% d'endurance lorsque vous venez à bout d'un ennemi, d'accord. Libère une décharge électrique infligeant des dégâts correspondant à 20% de la santé maximale de l'ennemi lorsque la cible de votre santé descend à 15%. Et ça, c'est quoi? Il vous faut 10 en capacité technique pour équiper cet objet. Restaure instantanément 3% de santé lorsque vous utilisez l'arme entièrement chargée. Ah ouais, d'accord. C'est sympa. Dans le système nerveux, il y a des trucs aussi, apparemment. 5000. Permet de viser et tirer en esquivant, ralentissant le temps de 50% pendant 1,5 secondes. Truc en boucle qui est viser ou attaquer tout en glissant ou en esquivant. Ouais, donc c'est une sorte de bullet time, quoi. Des blindages, ok. Et une augmentation d'armure. Donc ça, ok, c'est sympa aussi. Sur le squelette, on en a un autre. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Augmente la charge limite de 20%. Ouais, ok, pas mal non plus. Donc c'est un squelette adamantin, j'imagine, le nom. Non, os en titane. Ok. En bras, qu'est-ce qu'on a de sympa? Ah, là par contre, il y a de la réputation en jeu avec 15 000. Putain, c'est méga cher. Effectivement, on a intérêt à bien réfléchir à ce qu'on met, quoi. Oh, le monocable, ça a l'air cool, ça. Ah, les armes mantis. Les armes mantis, j'aurais bien effectivement voulu les avoir dans les faits. Je les trouvais super classe dans le trailer. Ok, bon, on verra ça plus tard. Hein. Voilà. Maintenant, les jambes, il y a quoi? C'est encore des modules chers, j'imagine. Oh, 45 000. Ok, rien que ça. Ok. Bon, bah ça va.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Alors, vous pouvez obtenir un tas d'infos utiles en scannant les gens avec votre matériel cybernétique d'optique, comme la force d'un ennemi, le gang auquel il appartient ou le type d'arme qu'il utilise. En tant que netrunner de haut vol, vous pouvez voir une liste des piratages rapides à utiliser contre chacun.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Alors, base de données de personnes recherchées. Une base de données des personnes dont la tête est mise à prix est désormais à votre disposition. Vous pouvez identifier ces individus grâce à votre scanner. Puisqu'ils sont tous recherchés morts ou vifs, vous pouvez employer la méthode de votre choix pour collecter la récompense.
It ought to work like a charm.
Oh.
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Ah, effectivement. Donc ça augmente le HUD.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot. Come on, punch him. Jab with your left. Left, goddammit. Guard up, you idiot.
Alors pas mal de missions qui ont l'air de se débloquer, du coup le rendez-vous, et on a quoi? Rubis sur long qui a aussi un truc moyen, c'est quoi? Ok, donc si je suis payé ce qu'il doit, c'est une quête secondaire. Ok, cool.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us out.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me, for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alors, neutraliser les ennemis. Il existe différents moyens de neutraliser les ennemis sans les tuer. Neutralisation non mortelle, piratage rapide non mortel, arme non mortelle, grenade IEM et certains gadgets de combat, tout ce qui est non mortel, somme toute. Module d'arme rendant les dégâts non mortels. Si une arme, un gadget de combat ou un piratage rapide inflige des dégâts non mortels, sa description le précise. Ah, Psycho Killer. Quoi, il a des connotés de la tête, lui? Alors, la NCD pris des primes pour les criminels et pour chercher la ville. Si vous neutralisez un de ces individus, la ville vous fera un généreux virement. Ah ouais, il a une prime sur la tête, lui. Videur, affiliation animale. Il est recherché avec 3 étoiles. Ok.
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on... full display!
Look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that show. Wait, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leave you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Alors, vous gagnerez la réputation en accomplissant certaines actions. Forgez cette réputation pour vous faire un nom dans les bas-fonds de Night City et vous ouvrir des portes.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9 yet.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alors ça c'est le message que je lui ratais, donc vous pouvez vous rendre à un emplacement de voyage rapide en y plaçant votre curseur et en appuyant sur... Bah ouais, effectivement, donc il y a du voyage rapide, c'est très bien. Bah on s'en fout. Juste aller voir ce qu'il y a par là. Donc machine de vente, on s'en fout du coup. Bon on va poursuivre dans l'autre sens.
Closed right now.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure. In I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Alors, c'est une de ces histoires qui peut être très simple ou très compliquée suivant la personne qui la raconte. Pour Janice, c'était un peu les deux. On a créé les MOX parce qu'il le fallait. On n'avait personne de notre côté, personne pour veiller à ce que la justice de la rue nous soit favorable. Alors on a pris les choses en main. Les MOX sont un groupe de gens qui pourraient disparaître du jour au lendemain de la rue sans que vous vous en aperceviez. Des travailleurs du sexe, des artistes fauchés, des rebelles sans but et tous ceux à qui la vie n'a pas distribué les bonnes cartes. Aujourd'hui, les MOX prospèrent, comme le prouvent les affaires florissantes du Lizzie. Le Lizzie est réputé pour être le meilleur club de danse sensorielle de Night City. Costards, gangsters, popstars, simples habitants, tout le monde se retrouve là-bas pour se détendre, boire un coup et se plonger dans des DS à la réalisation et au réglage inégalé. Cependant, les clients ignorent pour la plupart que le club appartient à un gang, que les MOX le font tourner et que ses membres veillent les uns sur les autres, comme le faisait le légendaire Dizzy. Vous connaissez l'histoire, Lizzie travaillait ici quand c'était qu'un bouge avec une barre de striptease, m'a expliqué fièrement Janice. Elle veillait sur les filles, s'assurait que les édits finissaient dans leurs poches et qu'elles n'y laissaient pas leurs dents. Comme le jour où cet enculé, note de l'éditeur fait référence à un membre du gang de Tiger Claw, s'est un peu trop amusé avec une des filles et que Lizzie a décidé de ne plus laisser passer. Elle a privé ce salaud de ses couilles si vite et avec tant de violence qu'il a fallu 2 jours pour nettoyer tout le sang et le vomi. Évidemment, les Tiger Claws l'ont vite appris et ils l'ont buté aussi, mais tous les gens qu'ils avaient aidés étaient encore là. Ils se sont harcelés, ils ont riposté et pause, je crois que vous connaissez la suite. Alors, Slavov McAllister fait encore parler de lui. Est-ce un con prétentieux ou un génie excentrique, le rocker boy acclamé Slavoj McAllister s'est encore battu lors de son dernier concert au club Tottentans. Une bagarre à un concert de rock n'a rien d'exceptionnel en soi, mais plusieurs sources officieuses affirment que l'explosion de violence est due à McAllister en personne, qui a lancé une grenade lacrymogène sur les paparazzis dans le public. Avant que le public inhibé d'alcool n'en vienne aux mains, les Carthaginian duellistes ont présenté leur nouvelle chanson Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freedom et Cogito Ergo Sum, qui divise comme toujours la critique. Les paroles des nouveaux singles abordent des problèmes comme la lutte intérieure entre le corps et l'esprit, les limites de nos sens et la quête de vérité absolue. Certains critiques qualifient les nouveaux morceaux de niaiseries pseudo-intellectuelles, tandis que d'autres saluent l'approche innovante du groupe en la matière. McAllister ne fait pas les gros titres uniquement à cause de cette bagarre. Au journaliste de N4 News qui l'interrogeait sur le sens du titre énigmatique Cogito Ergo Sum, le rocker boy a répondu « J'en ai rien à foutre de tes questions de pommard, sale escroc, pour qui tu te prends ?» Malgré les nombreuses controverses qui entourent le leader du Cartesian Duelist, ou grâce à elle, sa popularité ne cesse de croître. Le nouvel album du groupe est annoncé pour bientôt et devrait s'intituler, si l'on en croit les rumeurs qui circulent sur le net, War of Truth.
Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny...
Nothing's wrong.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But, in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay. What's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
It'll be just like you say.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life. Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Oh, top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose? Corner store holdup in Haywood?
Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! What I see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. I could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Ouais, par contre c'est très bizarre que je sois dans la voiture quoi. Bref. Pas piger la fin par contre.
To the BD roller's sensory array, you'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Alors, voyons voir, j'ai pas eu le temps de lire par contre, donc lecture, pause.
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
C'est pas mal, mais ça me déplace en même temps sur la gauche, ce qui est assez con.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple.
Ouais, à mon avis, il faut voir une commande là. Par contre, dans le truc, dans le... Je sais pas où ça peut se modifier, ça. J'imagine que ça doit être dans les raccourcis clavier. Ah, rebobiner ADS, effectivement, c'est ça qui est pas bon, parce que du coup ça me fait le déplacement, donc on va mettre ça en A à la place. J'imagine que ça pose pas de problème. Appliquer. Alors, il n'y a rien qui est pas assigné, du coup, non, ça, tout va bien.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Ok, mirreur.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Donc la section en gras sur la piste indique la présence d'un indice que vous pouvez scanner. L'indice sera affiché en surbrillance pendant la durée de la séquence et l'éditeur est réglé sur la bonne couche. Les indices peuvent se chevaucher sur la piste, l'endroit où ils chevauchent sera particulièrement brillant. Après avoir été scannés, les indices disparaissent de la piste. Ok, il y a une couche visuelle, couche thermique et couche sonore.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay.
eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down,
Serpent.
everybody! On the ground! Want to see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision. then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit. Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request... now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. But make yourself comfortable for a second.
Pourquoi le mage ne fait pas ce que je veux que ça fasse? Je me suis gouré. Non, pourtant, comment est-ce qu'on change la couche ici? Pourquoi je peux pas en changer? Ah, parce qu'il faut faire mode édition, ok, changer de couche. Ok.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosty somewhere?
No, just the price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space soon. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. Now you need to finish. Nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot. Utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
You left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back. Hey, down there. Guess. Segmove. Edition.
You wish to make demands of me?
Only one. Focus. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Step. Was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back. I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me?
Only one. Focus. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Bon, je suppose qu'on cherche un truc bleu dans l'absolu. Mais faut revenir en arrière, je présume. Ah, elle a vu quelque chose là apparemment. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à voir ici? Tiens.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Aziz.
We shall see soon enough.
Bon, il y a juste les deux couches là que j'aimerais bien voir. Je sais pas pourquoi on peut pas voir le son là.
Frozen bubble. Of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the
A priori, il y a bien que deux sources de son, donc.
past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
Hold on. I can't grow. Something deep. Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? That was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I got an idea. Just like this.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
Ok.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Ouais, c'est bien ce qui me semblait, c'est un peu un bug, hein, cet aspect-là. En fait, je suis pas... Ah ouais, d'accord, ça c'est original, par contre, je suis pas... Je ne suis pas sur mon personnage. Ah d'accord, ça c'est un beau bug, par contre. Comment est-ce qu'on fixe ce bug? Ah bah, je suppose que c'est toutes les sauvegardes auto qui sont là qui sont foutues, en fait. J'en sais rien. Ok, bon, ça c'est emmerdant, par contre. Je me disais bien aussi que c'était pas normal cette vue depuis la voiture.
Get everything you need?
Yep.
Ok, bon
That'll
voilà.
do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec.
Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble. But, I hope to see you again.
Depends.
On what?
Whether you come alone or with the tag along, like a net runner.
No runners, I promise. See ya.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes one in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So? What now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
No, Evelyn, it's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V? I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Bon, bah je vais couper là. Je vais aller faire à manger. Donc prendre un gros break. Je rediffuserai peut-être encore ce soir, un peu plus tard. Mais c'est à voir. Dépendra un peu ce que ma compagne veut faire. On va peut-être juste... ouais, ok. Oh la vie, comment ça va? T'en es où? Ah, on peut lui répondre par contre. Ok. Enfin bon, donc comme je disais, je vais m'arrêter pour ce soir, je vais aller faire à manger, et puis bah, je reviendrai peut-être un peu plus tard. Donc voilà, c'était donc Kenzel, vous étiez donc sur ma chaîne, je vous remercie pour votre attention, et je vous fais des bisous, à plus tard.